I now want to bring forth a friend who has, well, he is deceptive in that his social style is of such. One can miss his seriousness and his commitment, for their success is beyond argument. When we opened this Wall Street project and we talked about it, he gave us space at 40 Wall Street, which was to make a statement about our having a presence there. Beyond that, in terms of reaching out and being inclusive, he's done that too. And created for many people a comfort zone when I ran for the presidency in 84 and 88. And many others thought it was either laughable or something to avoid. He came to our business meeting here in New York because he has this sense of the curious and a will to risk to make things better. And so aside from all of his style and his pizzazz, he's a serious person who's an effective builder of building for the builder of people. Last year he was a part of our workshop, of our panel workshop on what are the challenges and opportunities. And so this, a year later, Donald Trump, for a few minutes, challenges and opportunities to embrace the underserved communities. Donald Trump.
I will tell you, a large percentage of the people, and especially in construction, that are building these great jobs are black and minorities, and I'm very proud of it. We have close to 25%, and I think the number's going up, and they do a great job. There are no better builders than we have in New York, and a big percentage of that is black and minority folks. So I just want to thank everybody in the room for being here. I look forward to some questions, and then I don't know how we're ever going to leave this building today, because if you look outside, it is terrible, but we'll figure a way. There's always a way, and thank you, Jessie, and congratulations.
She was like, Donald Trump, he's racist. So I was like, well, what do you mean he's racist? Who said he's racist? Talking about, they say it on the news.
There you go.
So I had to break down to her, first off, does she know Jennifer Hudson? I had to ask her, do you know Jennifer Hudson? She was like, well, yes, I know Jennifer Hudson. I said, did you know that Donald Trump is the one that gave her a place to stay in his tower with security, rent-free, while she went through that tragedy that happened in her family a few years ago? She looked like, huh? I said, it was Donald Trump that did that, boo, for that black sister.
You were against same-sex marriage, now you're for it. You defended President Obama's immigration policies, now you say they're too harsh. You supported his trade deal dozens of times. You even called it the gold standard. Now, suddenly last week, you're against it. Will you say anything to get elected?
You can put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. Right? The racists.
Called out President Clinton for defending Secretary Clinton's use of the term super predator back in the 90s when she supported the crime bill. Why did you call him out?
Because it was a racist term and everybody knew it was a racist term.
Not just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heal. 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 That is your position, then I will talk only to white people.
A super predator, Hillary Clinton.
Okay, fine, we'll talk about it.
You apologize to black people for mass incarceration.
Well, can I
Have you voting for Hillary? But that's a wicked woman. All of a sudden she know about Trayvon Martin. All of a sudden, the boy been dead nearly 2 years. Now she's talking about him like she met the mother and this is Satan. You fall for that crap, Most of you that went to jail for having a little blunt in your pocket, they arranged that. The Clintons. Mass incarceration came about under the Clintons. Don't forget that. They call my young gangbangers super predators. Call you a super predator that has no conscience, no sensitivity, like you're a dog, you're an animal. We got to bring you to heel. You, my young brothers, this is what she said about you. And she didn't just say it. It became law and policy of the U.S. government under Bill Clinton.
You know what, dear? You have a different opinion.
Sister Hillary Clinton is the Milli Vanilli of American politics. She lip sings, she gives lip service, but when it comes to policy, who supported crime bill? Who supported not just deregulating of market of banks, but also pulled the rug from under welfare?
Do you know how much money Donald Trump has given to that organization to help the inner city of black youth? Mm-hmm. I said, did you know that it was Donald Trump that donated space to Jesse Jackson for the Rainbow Coalition when he had his organization there rent-free? Mm-hmm. I told her, before you call somebody racist, check your facts first. Check your facts. Because black...
Meanwhile, let's talk a little bit about this. Donald Trump's motto, his slogan, is Make America Great Again, right? Bill Clinton was down in Orlando, Florida, giving a speech and said, that slogan, how dare he say it, because Make America Great Again, that's a dog whistle and it's racist. Here's Bubba.
That message where I'll give you America Great Again is, if you're a white Southerner, you know exactly what it means, don't you? What it means is, I'll give you the economy you had 50 years ago, and I'll move you back up on the social totem pole and other people down.
Okay, so he's saying that that slogan that Trump is using, Make America Great Again, is racist. Unfortunately for him, he has made that same slogan on behalf of himself and his wife as well.
And it dates all the way back to 1991. Listen to some things that he said.
I believe that together we can make America great again. To secure a better future for your children and your grandchildren, and to make America great again. I want to attack these problems and make America great again. It's time for another comeback. Time to make America great again.
He didn't say it just once or twice. He said it several times. Yeah.